Well, I got me this little torch set up. I think it said it burns at 5,400 degrees. Not for very long, but like I said, don't need it to burn very long. Just to braze up that column and cap. The only problem is, now Mother Nature is kicking my ass. There's damn north wind blowing at 20 mile an hour, 25 mile an hour. I tried to set me up a windbreak. You can see it's making for a pretty good sail. Problem is that from this angle here, the wind is blowing in and around and through. Oh man, I'd like to get a buttload of tarps and just close this whole damn thing in underneath here, all the way around to that post, down these posts to right there. Then I could enclose the whole frickin' thing in and wouldn't have to worry about the wind, no matter which direction it blows. Have to see what I can do. Figure something out. Screw it. If I get another 10-foot tarp, I can cover up that end. And another 10-foot tarp will cover up from here to there. And that'll essentially box in my little workbench area. A few more bungee. Well, I've got a pretty good stash of bungee cords. So 2 more tarps. I'll have to put a couple hooks in this post here to hook the one end to. You can wrap it around that post and hook it up to that tarp. Well, that's what I gotta do. Guess I'm off to Wally World. Alright, boys and girls, here's on today's episode of Fort Building 101. I wound up not needing a third tarp. Those 2 right there is good enough to cut the wind off. So I'm going to take that third tarp and throw it over, keep it sailing stupid. Then I won't have to worry about it. Hooray! It's stuck. Now I need to get this thing set up where I can do the rest of it. Well, this little rig here isn't quite up to the task either, but it is done. And it is ugly. But it is sealed up. I'll have to do a little bit of grinding. Try to pretty it up a little bit. We go much better with a real torch, because the problem with that thing is you'd get rolling and then the little oxygen tank would run out, and these so-called regulators don't regulate too well, so the flame would go all goofy and have to shut off and then sit there and heat up again. And any rate, it's done. I'm going to let it cool off, and I'm going to sit it on top of that still, because I want to see what that sumbitch looks like. Ha 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 ha. There it is. Badass. Those 2 little tubes sticking out are where your cooling water goes in and out. That's where your liquor will come out, the smaller pipe there on the side. So you hook your little plastic hose up to that. There she be. It's a still. Now I got to get it all cleaned up and pretty.